Now, another common question is tell me about a time when you handled conflicting priorities. So, I would think that there are two specific ways you can handle answering such a question. One is to either speak about your management skills, so how well you managed conflicting priorities, or the other is to probably talk about your business acumen. And what I mean by business acumen is to look at conflicting priorities from a financial standpoint. So first, when you're talking about your management acumen, I'm just going to assume that both the problems you were looking at were equal in terms of effort and in terms of ROI, or gain to the business in terms of the effort that you would have to put in. So, if you're talking about your management skills, then I think the best way to talk about this is to give examples of what the problem was. So, introduce them to the problem and how you managed it in terms of you got both done by potentially adding resources or automating something, or requesting the team to put in extra hours in a return for compensatory time off or things like that. So basically show off your management side of skill sets. The other way you can handle something like this in terms of conflicting priorities is to talk about your business acumen. So you see two problems, and uh, you know one of them clearly has a lot more value to the business, or adds a lot more value to the business than the other, and talk about how you decided that we're going to work on this, but before that you also sat down with both the stakeholders and explained to them that, see, I'm going to go with this because of this reason, and here's why I think that this particular problem that I'm going to focus on first adds a lot more value, and get their buy-in, do what's right for the company and go forward with it. So to summarize, I would say there are two ways to answer this question of how you handle conflicting priorities, and one is to show off your management skills, how you got both done. The other is to show off your business acumen, or your ability to think through the money aspect of problem solving. And if I were to pick one among the two, I would say it's better to show your business acumen as against your management skill sets, because eventually I think that's always better for the company. Okay, good luck.